y'all. This is season 1, episode 1 of What's Tea with
D&E.
What's Tea, Des?
What's T-E?
Oh, we got so much to talk about.
Is that right?
So much to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
So, welcome to our podcast, y'all. We are finally doing our podcast, and I am so excited.
Girl, I'm going up to this motherfucking podcast.
I know. I've been thinking about this podcast all freaking day. So.
Not all fucking day. I've been thinking about this all fucking week. How about that?
Really have.
All week, like, even when production was, contracts have been signed now. So here we are, baby. City bound.
So a little bit of what y'all are to expect in this podcast. So we're just gonna be talking about like so much different stuff, just like real life stuff, like relationships, friends, all of it, like y'all, from the ground up to the ground down. The pandemic, like we're gonna be talking about everything. So I feel like this is just gonna be a little thing to get us back running to where we've been.
Just kind of basically like where they are, where have they been?
Right.
Because it's been 4 years, girl.
4 years.
4 years, girl, and look where I'm at right now. Things have definitely changed.
Right. So
even skin. That was an inside.
So what's been going on, Des? Like, it's been 4 years. What's been going on? What have you been doing these last 4 years?
Girl,
tell them a little bit where you been.
Well, I have been in East Point a little bit, you know. I lived there. I did have an apartment. I was on, but I was, working at the hospital. Things didn't go out. Things didn't work out. This pandemic happened. I'm back in Cobb County right now. That's all I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'm in Cobb County. But other than that, I'm just doing me, and I'm working. I have another job, so things are going up. I just got a new car.
Whoa, okay.
Touchscreen, bitch.
Boss moves now.
Okay.
Boss moves.
Everything. So, I just thank God. So that's what I'm more grateful for. I just thank God that He has given me a job through this pandemic, and I'm just an all-rounded person.
We are grateful for that.
Yeah, it's more comfortable in my skin, so I'm just really just doing me. Ain't really not changed. Like, if anybody who really knows there's Devon, I'm the same.
Right.
Really, nothing really don't change. So I just elevate, But what you been doing?
So these last 4 years, as my viewers know, I haven't been doing much. I've just been working. Being a mom life is everything, y'all know. Baby Marlia, she's 5 this year, 5 years old. 5 years of being a mom, and it is everything. And I've just been like living life, taking care of me and her, and we just been living life. Like, I just been so happy.
See where we at, y'all. So
I just been so happy, and we just like Courtney said, I'm just living life.
I know you just
I'm
give me your
just
sweetie
life.
vibes, the gold, the baby back laid, hairs.
We got the ponytail
all of the things.
Y'all gonna be seeing my hair switch up a lot in this podcast. So.
Okay, and my makeup gonna switch up a lot. Catch this new makeup, honey. Category is chocolate in a peach fuzzy outer shell, glistening skin.
Okay, so let's get into this episode, y'all. So today's episode is going to be about friends.
Friends?
Yes. Friends. We're going to be talking about friends, like friendship.
Don't say that F word, honey. Don't be
we're going to get into it. And I feel like it's a good topic to start off with because y'all know we wasn't talking for almost 4 years. I thought, why not talk about our friendship instead of come over here trying to, talk about everybody else's, and we can't even talk about ours. So, yes, we're gonna start off with what happened in our friendship. Like, what went wrong? So, if some of y'all don't know, if y'all been following me for a long time, y'all seen Des and Alex was on my channel, and then they just disappeared, and then now they're back. So we did stop talking. I excluded myself from the group. Him and Alex were still talking, but I was not talking to them. So Alex is a different story. We'll talk about her later, but right now we're gonna be on me and Dad. So what do you think went wrong in our friendship, in your opinion?
Okay.
Like, what could we have done to where we didn't miss these 4 years of each other's life?
I'm just gonna keep it 100 straight to the chaser. It wasn't your fault. It was really my fault because I definitely was jealous and upset. Let's just, okay, at the end of the day, okay, the reason I remember that we had fell out because I think he had came into some money or whatever. And everybody who knows me know my card situation.
Right.
You know, I needed help. And I was just like, this girl can give me $300. That's a lot of money. No, I know that's a lot of money. But you was gonna get it back. You was like, no, I just had a baby and took it out and all this other stuff just rolling all over Cobb County. So I'm just like, okay. But I had let it go. But you know, you being a woman, I think you had to get extra personal because I did reach out again when I did get my own place. And Alice can get a contestant to that. You know, you wasn't really kind of feeling it. I think once that situation rubbed you the wrong way, I think you was just like, you know what, I'm done with it. And I go back and forth, and it is what it is. I'm in a positive place, because you know the situation was negative and toxic, just anything goes. But it was just pure, I was just in my feelings like any other friendships. Be upset about something, you let it go, and you move forward. But you know, times do heal wounds. But it wasn't nothing like. We don't ever have any type of, like, when we're friends, like, that's the only thing that I can remember that was, like, kind of negative. I've known you since I was 15 years old, 16 years old. I'm 27. That's the only one
situation we've ever
from high school to grown. Like, you don't control me.
Now, we didn't have petty little arguments, but it's like, you know, we get over the next day, right?
Like, you're an adult.
We don't stop talking for 4 years.
Exactly. But I mean, it wasn't no bad blood or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure you was checking up on me some type of way.
I mean, I feel like the reason why we did stop talking is because it was a money situation. Because honestly, y'all, okay, so the situation happened that I had gotten in a car accident, blase, blase, blase. I had got a big settlement or whatever, you know, me being me. I told my friends, of course, because this is a lot of money, and I wanted to explore with my friends, which I did. We went to the mall, we went to Lennox.
We did go to Lennox,
we went to Daiquiri Factory. Like, I was splurging on my friends. Like, I'm not going to be that type of person and not splurge on my friends. So, I just felt like, because he knew I had the money, I feel like you were just like, oh, you can give it to me. And then, honestly, I'm not even going to slick lie. Nobody came to see me in the hospital. I ain't gonna say nothing was wrong with me. Nothing was wrong with me. I had to do what I had to do to get my check.
Forgive me.
But
no, you did not. Hold that up. No, you did not.
Okay,
I cannot.
Oh, so
really?
you know, I had to go to the hospital to do what I had to do to go get my check or whatever. But the only person that came to see me, I'm not gonna throw no names, put no names out there, but you know.
If I have a feeling who, then I know. Okay.
Okay, so she didn't come to see me. Yeah, so we're gonna call her Susie.
Susie went.
Yeah, Susie was a longtime friend of mine.
Susie.
So Susie came to see me with whatever nigga she was with at the time. So as soon as I was at the hospital, I called Susie and I was like, I just got a car accident, and she ran to the hospital. And I remind y'all, she got a lot of kids. So. She was on her way, okay? Susie wasn't playing no games about her friend. And I just feel like Alex and Desmond was not there. Like, I said I got a car accident. Like, where are y'all at? Y'all supposed to be here. Okay. Like, this is before kids, so none of us had kids. We didn't really have a real job. It wasn't no 9 to 5. We was working Catherine's and Walmart. And so Wendy's. Like, we really didn't have we really didn't have a job like we do now. So I just kind of felt like, why do you expect some of my money when I got in a car accident and y'all didn't even come and see me? At that, I still had to go to my car that was totaled out. Susan took me to go to my car, and where was Desmond and Alex? So I just kind of felt like, why did y'all? You was in your Honda.
Oh, I had a Honda.
So I just kind of felt like, you know, oh, now you want to be with the prize, but when I was struggling, didn't have a car and needed to get places, where was y'all at?
Okay.
So that's kind of just how I felt.
Yeah, and that's
and then it was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was times when I was dead broke. I didn't have $1 or $2 in my account, and Alex and Desmond fat ass would go eat food without me and sit and eat. Oh, you want a piece?
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. I remember that day at Dollar Scoop. I did not have no money. Y'all fat asses got plates and didn't offer me shit.
Okay, yes.
So, you know, I'm not gonna elaborate too much, but that was a little reason on why I felt like we.
Right, and I would definitely understand why you would definitely feel that way. And that's that's one thing about being a man, about just growing up and just owning your flaws. When you have an argument with friends, you have to sometimes look at yourself in the mirror and like, okay, what did I do? Like, okay, maybe I could have went about it a little bit differently.
And I could have went about it differently.
Maybe I could have been like, okay, I could have just respected your answer and just moved, which is I did regardless. It just, at that moment, probably, maybe that's just being such a serious, or I don't know what that was, but it's just like,
but my problem is, I don't communicate, so I could have told him, I could have told him that, how I felt at the time. But that's just what.
You know, them Aquarius don't like to do shit, honey. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care about nobody's feelings. Y'all just do what the fuck y'all want to do. Y'all selective hearing. Y'all do what you want. But anyway, all right. But yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna elaborate too much. But what do you think ruins most friendships today? Since I asked the question, I'll let you answer it first.
Okay. What do I think ruins most friendships today? I would definitely say social media. Social media got so much to do with like,
girl, yes,
a lot.
I lost a friendship over social media. Oh, I know.
So I just feel like social media has been such a hinder, not only on friendships, but also relationships. But I'm just like, what if just something just up and happen and every social media site is gone? What the hell? Like,
we'll be back like in watching Zoom days and PBS Kids, pretty much.
Like, I really just feel like that's the reason why most friendships don't last. And communication. Like, I'm talking about myself because I have really bad communication when it comes to every relationship. I'm not even gonna say friendship, my relationships, friendships, everything. Like, I don't communicate good, so I took it upon myself. This year was gonna be the year that I talk. Like, I'm gonna get out how I feel. I'm gonna tell people how I feel. If you don't like it, you can move along. If so, then we'll continue being what we're being. But this year is a year of communication, and I feel like communication is helpful when it comes to friendships. But if you don't communicate, your friendship will be ruined, just like your relationship.
Exactly. And this is what I tell people. I used to tell every friend that I've known, your friendships are just like your relationships. The only thing that is the difference is you're not fucking them.
Right.
But you love me, you will be there just like you will be there for your man or your wife or your husband or boyfriend or fiance or side piece or whatever you want to call it. So, but people don't understand that, you know.
They don't.
Especially, I think, for women, I think, I might as well just answer my question, like, what ruins friendships? Money, boundaries definitely ruin friendships.
Definitely,
I think, especially being a gay male and when you friends with a woman, it's either 50-50 for me. It's either gonna work out or it's not. Because on the flip side, oh yes, you my bestie and you my bro and all this quote unquote, but the second something happens, I'm just all types of sissies, faggots, and all this other type, and all of these things. I'm all of that. But you know, boundaries definitely ruins friendships. I feel like you have to have boundaries. And you have to respect people's answers.
I agree.
You have to have respect. Agree. Just because I have on makeup, y'all need to know that there is a nigga inside of me, and I will beat your ass if I need to. With this mascara and eyelash on, bitch. And this is mascara, hoe. I don't wear no motherfucking 301s. I don't need 301s. Don't never need 301s.
Okay.
Nate had one. Or whatever that thing is. But that's what I feel like ruins friendships. And,
I definitely agree.
Yeah, because nobody's not going to regulate who I can and can't be friends with.
Pretty
just
much.
Like I can't regulate who you can and can't be friends with.
Definitely. I know a lot of people, like, especially what I've never had like, other than you, I've never had a male friend. So I feel like if I had a straight male friend, I definitely feel like he would cross boundaries. Like, that's why I really cannot be friends with male friends, because of course they just want to cross those boundaries.
Absolutely,
like, no.
because
so,
I mean, you can't be a girl and be friends, quote unquote,
right,
with a straight nigga. That's not my brother.
That's not.
Bitch, that's not your motherfucking brother. You're fucking your brother.
Exactly.
Y'all know this. Name what? Tell me I'm lying, America. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not lying. But anyway. But yeah, that's what I feel like just ruins friendships. I mean, you got to just, I don't know. I just feel like in my past, my past friendships, I just feel like I should have just been more open and honest. And
true.
Because I lied a little bit. But the reason why I lied is because I was kind of nervous. Like, oh, I don't want them to like.
Are we talking about Elizabeth?
No, we're not. We're talking about Elizabeth a little bit.
Okay, so I'm just like, do you feel like Elizabeth, we're gonna call her Elizabeth for this video. Do you feel like Elizabeth, like, do you think if you would have communicated with her about how you felt about the situation, do you still think like y'all would be where y'all at today? Or do you feel like it could have changed if you would have communicated a little bit more with Elizabeth?
I will say this. I feel like if well, I'll say this. I feel like I still would have been the same outcome. Sorry about
that, y'all. We had some technical difficulties. So we were talking about Elizabeth, and you know, how would Elizabeth? Well, do you think your communication with Elizabeth would have changed? That way, y'all can mend y'all friendship.
I don't want to mend that. I don't want to mend that. That's very toxic. I tell you why. It's toxic because I will always be questioning my true self. I will always be questioning, okay, I can't do this. I can't be around this. Around her child, I'm gay, so can't have makeup on. I can't talk about the things that I want. I can't really be myself. So I feel like at this point, it's just better that we just, Elizabeth is here, I'm there. At the end of the day, nobody will ever tell me who I can and can't be cool with.
Them boundaries.
Especially when I have a dick and y'all have Hello Kitties. So never will I be involved in Hello Kitty bullshit. Right. So with that being said, I'm just gonna just do me and it is what it is. I mean, I wish Elizabeth nothing but the best. This is not a hate video. It's just that's what I feel like when you've been cool and friends with somebody for damn near over a decade. Right. It's kind of like, it's like almost like a slow death. It is. Especially when you're losing like a friendship. That's how I felt with Susan. Like, it was like everybody wants us to mend this friendship, which we tried. And it only lasted another year. And I'm like, that year, I was like, okay, this is definitely the year that's telling me we outgrew each other. There's no hate. There's no beef. There's no nothing. There's just, you grow apart. Friends grow apart. And you grow out of each other. And because we've been friends for over 10 plus years, we just grew out of each other. She has a different lifestyle and I have a different lifestyle. And speaking of lifestyle, it's like one thing about you, I get to really be, and I'm not saying that Elizabeth is a bad person. I'm just saying that I think people come in your lives for different reasons. Right. And they give God, like you get something, you take something when you leave that relationship. Because one thing with Elizabeth, I learned patience. But one thing about you, you're not it's not no judgment. Like I can of course not twirl around this house with makeup. I don't judge my friends. I don't care what they do. If my friends told me they wanted to jump off of a bridge tomorrow, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a picture. Like, I'm gonna support my friends no matter what. Like, they ain't gonna kill themselves. I'm gonna make sure. Okay. But I'm gonna make sure I catch it. Like, I'm gonna be there, but I ain't gonna go with your girl. I'm gonna support. But I'm gonna always support my friends. I don't care what my friends wanna do. Titties like, just big as hell. That's me. I'm sorry. But see, like, that was a good friend moment. Like, she just said, Desmond, I'm gonna let's stop. Y'all know them titties big, girl. They can't even see my titties. So. We're going to see Kai. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Okay, next question. Anyways, so yeah,
no, that's what.
And this is like, y'all. This is just, you know, this is just touching bases. Right. We obviously can't talk about a 10-year relationship within a damn near 30-minute video. Right. So these are just our comments. These are our opinions. This is what we feel like. Right. What happens, what messes up a friendship, you know. So just keep that in mind out there.
So do you feel like Elizabeth's friendship hurt you the most?
Absolutely. I've cried over that relationship. Like I've cried over that one, and I've cried over Dylan. Okay. Dylan, you know. Dylan.
So would you mend your friendship back with Dylan? No.
When somebody don't fuck with you, and this is how, no, because again, it's another humiliation. Right. Once again, I'm constantly thinking, okay, is this person my friend or not? Right. If you my friend, why do you have to keep saying in the room, oh, it's crazy, people don't know how to be a friend these days? Why do you keep bringing that up if I'm only in the room? At this point, I'm gonna pull a Tammy and I'm gonna throw it on the ground if we hear it again. But yeah, that's just no. I don't. I'm here. I want people to love and support me, and whatever I do. If I want to go out and apply for Drag Race, I want you to be there. I do not want to hear why are you impersonating a woman or anything negative. It should be, you know what, I'm gonna be there.
Support your friend.
Because when I fucking do make it, bitch, and the money still do start fucking coming in, then what? Exactly. But it's not even that. It's just, this is what I want to do. This is what you see today is what I've always have been. So, and that's just myself. But you know, that's what I think. Ruins friendships. You don't fucking agree. You on the damn phone, girl. Anyway.
Oh, he gonna get kicked off the podcast.
No, baby.
Anyway, so I feel like the friendship who has hurt me the most was definitely not Susan. Definitely Alex and Desmond. Like, I grew a different type of relationship with them than I did Susan. Like, Susan was more of a kid relationship. I grew my adult relationship with Desmond and Alex. So when we all started talking, I'm not gonna say I was depressed, but my life was not fun. Like, of course I have Miss P. We're gonna call her Miss P. Her name on the video, but Miss P, I love her to death. That's always gonna be my ride or die friend. Like, she's ready to go. Okay. So don't get me wrong, Miss P. If you see this video, I love her to death, and my friendship with her is the best. Like, we got a good relationship. So just watch out too. We're going to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Yes, P. Get it, P. Get it, P.
But me and her have like a different, I have a different type of relationship with all my friends. So, but when Desmond and Alex left, I definitely felt like a part of me left with them. Like, it was like when I was pregnant, I think they made my pregnancy. Like, even though my baby daddy did his part, but they really made me feel good my whole pregnancy. Like, they was there, my baby daddy was there, my mom was there, my friend Miss P was there. Like, my friends really did make my pregnancy, because without them, I probably think I would have been depressed. I definitely feel like I would have been depressed if I didn't have y'all, because of the situation that was going on. They definitely held me down, and they got me through it, and they got me out the house my whole pregnancy. So, speaking of pregnancy, we want to congratulate Miss Alex on her new baby bundle. Miss Miori arriving. April.
Shine, don't keep speaking it too much, Shiny.
So, congratulations to Miss Alex. She is not here due to, Corona and baby Miori.
The pandemic. You don't want to get this video flagged. You don't want to get this video flagged. You gotta say pandemic. You cannot say the C word. Okay, you can't say the C word on here.
So she's gonna be on here on a good episode. So y'all see. But
child, please, you really?
Girl, I don't my friend. Anywho,
that's her friend.
So I feel like we had a good discussion today.
We did have a good discussion.
I thought it was a good discussion.
Yeah, because this is a good discussion. This is a nice little
a little intro back into what we doing, what we getting into.
Because this is a season, sweetie. So
okay, so
there is an episode 2, girl.
There will be episode 2. We will be videos will drop every other Monday. Yeah. So every other Monday you will see our podcast.
And I know what y'all think of. Ooh, honey, another podcast on Monday, honey. Shout out to the other podcasts that are already on Monday. I'm gonna give love to the other podcast people, because
Anywho, we talk about what's tea with D&E. So
I'm just saying, like, what's tea with D&E? Then I got my own,
okay,
my own show.
So videos will drop every other Monday, and so drop discussions of what y'all want to see.
Yeah, like, what do y'all really want to see? Like, y'all know me. Like, just say like what y'all want me to talk about, what y'all want us to talk about.
Right. Like, drop some topic discussions below. We do want to do more episodes, so we're just gonna do 5 for now. And if it go good, then we're gonna ring off with another 5 and hit y'all with a good 10.
Not you telling how many episodes.
We got 5 episodes.
Telling how many? What's the girl? You wasn't surprised.
We got 5 episodes, and like I said, if they do good, we're going to drop another 5. So
that's like the Housewives. That's like the Housewives. That's like Andy Cohen saying, we're gonna put the Atlanta Housewives out there, child. Now if y'all don't like it, we just gonna cut it down to 7 episodes instead of 21. So
that's not a lot.
We don't. Like I said, it's a lot. I'm back, so it's a lot that we.
So these podcasts are definitely gonna be lit. So we don't have our wine because we're actually about to head out the door and go eat.
Baby.
But the next episode we're gonna have our wine. We're gonna have maybe some hookah.
Hookah, baby. We're gonna have some wine.
So if that's a vibe for y'all, then we're definitely gonna do it. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Desmond.
Yes.
Stop. We gotta go.
Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast.
All jokes aside, I hope you guys really did appreciate
y'all enjoyed this podcast and this discussion, and we will see y'all in episode 2 of what?
What's tea with D&E?
Okay, y'all.
D&E. Ooh, girl, you gotta get
that together. I said D&E. Anywho, we'll see y'all later.
We'll see y'all later, but I do need to make a closing statement. I am really gonna go up for this. I know this is gonna be a.
We're not putting this in the video.
No, we're